Na.
So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Kávé, kaja, meg tűz.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Tehát részt kell vennünk ezen a értekezleten. Aha. Nem hangzik jól. Ó, ez annyira nem fontos. Valamit Safinak ki kell nyomoznia. Diamond, az ki? Teljes mértékben tudom. És egy figyelmeztetés. Tehát le van zárva. Az az utca. És nem mehetünk arra. Csodálatos. Jó, ezt elolvastuk. Úristen, de jó az a régi kép. Nem aludtunk semmit. És azért írtuk ezt a kis naplóbejegyzést, hogy fent tudjunk maradni. Itt van, itt alszik az ágyamon. Úristen, azért kicsit nem menjünk ilyen messzire, de jó. Tehát, hogy nyilván szerelmesek vagyunk belé, meg minden ilyesmi. És akkor szakításnak a apró kis részletei. Aha. Igen, fáradtnak tűnt, csodálatos. Jó, oké. Na, tehát fireplace. Ez nem az.
Chloe almost fell asleep climbing the stairs. She must have driven for a while to get here.
Most, bocsánat, hogy megint itt a beállításokon baszakodok. Nyomjuk már fel egy high-ra. Hát, ha nem fogunk laggolni. Kösz. Hát nem lett sokkal jobb. Na. Könyvek.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
Csodálatos. Na. Laptop.
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Jó, hát igen. Megköszönte. Hát nyilván illegális volt, tehát nem mondod Loretta. Valaki le akarja rombolni azt az épületet.
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
Ha, érdekes.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
Nézd meg az új üzenet.
I know I'm
Előkészítő
very
keepingben.
anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Mert lehet, hogy akkor meg... Na, olvassuk azért el. Igen, hallottunk a gyémántkáról. Aggódik Sophie miatt. Jó. What? Ne várja. Bocsakad maradt a felkiáltójel összezavart. Na. Kávé. Kávé.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night.
Hát,
Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
biztos nem a táskájában. Hát akkor már csak össze kéne dobni valamit.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Ez fasza.
I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. It's my birthday. Again. But I doubt that's why Chloe dropped by.
Tehát most van a szülinapunk. És kaptunk egy képeslapot otthonról.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? I remember this band. Chloe used to work their merch table. Now she's the manager.
Ő a banda menedzsere. Fasza.
There you
És ő azt csinálja, amit akart.
Now Chloe's the one trying to keep kids from stealing the merch. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs.
Jó. Akkor álljunk el a kocsival. Hopp, kupon.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Amúgy fasza. Fasza, hogy kapunk szülinapi kupon. Burger King. Na, Chloe. És majdnem megkérdeztem, hogy miért vagy
Somebody
itt,
did well
de...
for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
De tudjuk, hogy miért van itt.
What the?
Sophie?
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie?
Te tudja.
Coffee. She's awake.
Egyre megvetően mondta ezt a kávét.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
What's
This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip?
Ezt jó lenne tudni.
I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me.
Aww.
What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already?
Oh.
Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. It's been years.
Úristen.
The early days, when we thought the adventure would go on forever.
Tudom, megmondtam, hogy nem fogok ezen problémázni, de még mindig a kék haj sokkal jobb volt. Itt van Sophie.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell?
Hát igen.
Her life is so full now.
De nem elég teljes nélkül lett Chloe.
So beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
Chloe elnevezett egy kutyát Chloe-nak. Istenem.
Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
Hát igen, azzal foglalkozik, amivel szeretett
Is
volna
she
mindig
moving out of
is.
her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Nem mondd ezt, Chloe. Oké, meet Max downstairs, de hogy Max most
Come
ment ki.
on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
Ja, csak...
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Azt hittem már nem fog megtörténni ez a beszélgetés.
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Nem fogunk egyből rákérdezni.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage.
And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Nem csináltunk neki kaját. Na. Tehát tudunk választani. Tehát, hogy úgy tudjuk befolyásolni a kapcsolatukat, hogy Maxnek és Chloe-nak is, vagy Maxként és Chloe-ként is válaszolunk. Ez teljesen jó, hát tudjuk milyen irányba akarjuk elvinni.
Lately, I keep getting these,
Kezünkben az irányítás.
I don't know, visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Hát... Biztos, hogy nem memória. Vagy mi? Emlék? Memória. Hát...
A
Rémálom.
tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Nem leszünk ilyen ellenségesek Chloe-val.
Sophie was my friend.
Nyilván.
Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
Igen. Pontosan ez az a fej, amit
So this
vártam.
place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
Na, Chloe.
Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in
Honnan
your visions
tudnánk?
besides her?
Hát...
I see... a storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean?
Biztos vagy benne?
Chloe, the town was destroyed. Over a decade ago.
Aha.
So you must be the real crazy one then, because I just drove through Arcadia Bay a month ago. Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
Aha.
I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie for my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
Aha.
Joyce is alive? In the town?
It's right where we left it. So, those horrible visions, those are what? Your memories?
Tehát akkor
Yes, of
ez
what
egy...
actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit.
Tehát akkor ez egy harmadik kinővonal.
How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
Tehát eznek egy harmadik idővonalnak kell lennie, mert vagy a város nem lenne, vagy Chloe nem lenne, és itt van mind a kettő. Tehát itt valami nagyon-nagyon elbaszódott az időben. Elfelejtettem, mi volt a kérdés.
I spent 3,000 miles of tire because I thought you might have those answers.
I don't yet. Right now, I just can't believe how incredible this is.
Hát, azt mondjuk,
Let's back up.
érthető.
When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Aha,
Because last December,
valami
my
félre.
friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help.
aha, megint mi basztuk szét az egészet.
For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory.
Lehet,
We should talk to my friend Moses.
ezt akartam
He's been
mondani.
studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do.
Hát
Of course I do.
egyértelműen. Ne legyél hülye, Chloe. Nehogy most menj el. Megkönnyebbültem.
I guess that's a relief. We haven't talked in a while,
Ja,
so
azt
I
hittem, ezt
didn't know how you'd
Maxként,
respond to the human wrecking ball
mondjuk.
showing up at
Na
your
mindegy.
door.
Honestly, I've been building this moment up in my head for so long. I wasn't sure how I'd respond either. I feel like everything between us just got so...
Deeply and thoroughly fucked?
De még mindig kíváncsi lennék egyébként, hogy ez hogy történt.
I was going to say... complicated.
Inkább az érzelmek, mint hogy veszekedjünk.
I didn't know I could love
Mégis
someone
akkor most
so much
alakítjuk a múltat,
and be so angry.
hogy miért szakítottak.
And then when you left, I felt like I was in shock. I didn't know how to move on.
Me too. I just knew I had to.
Na. Ne lépjetek
I can
tovább.
describe the motel room in detail. I can recite your letter word for word.
A szakítós levél.
For the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Why did we actually break up?
Hát ez egy nagyon jó kérdés, és ezt most én válaszoljam meg. Istenem. Ezt mondjuk amúgy megcsinálhatták volna, hogy mondjuk ne én döntsem el, hogy miért szakítottunk. Nem számít.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know. I think that's what always terrified me. What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore? Is the promise still real?
Hát persze.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
Na,
What are you
jönnek
doing?
elmeszelni
Don't
minket a
answer.
tegnapiért.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Hát, ezt ugye az úgy volt.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I-
Igen,
Yes.
igen.
Sorry. Was I
Egyértelműen.
supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Ups. Hát ne aggódjon miatt, kicsit
Thanks for the
megnevelem.
warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Jó van.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Istenem, de
Have a
imádom
good weekend.
Chloe-t. Á. Sosem
You're the
léptek föl.
worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
Ugyanazok a gyerekek,
Professor
mint annak
Caulfield
idején Arcadia Bay-ben.
has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
Hát, néha nehéz.
My students are awesome, but it's a lot of grading and a lot of stress.
I can relate. Last week, I had to beat back a meth head from the stage with a mic stand.
Végül is ugyanaz a probléma,
And
csak
you've been here for what? A year?
más
Making
helyen.
friends? Dating babes?
Nah.
Last year I had 2 good friends. Now I have one friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life?
Egy káosz. Mondd ki.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do
Istenem.
something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Hát, ja.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Hát végül is amúgy azt láttuk, hogy volt egy tüntetés, de amúgy nem hinném, hogy az volt. De jelenleg még erre gondolunk.
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon, but something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now.
Végül is.
And I can't just sit back when I
Szia,
have a
Levi.
chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned. Do you think he'd be
Nyilván
willing to meet
nem
with me?
biztos nem az
I think
igazgató
he'd give
lesz
his
majd a
favorite
gonosztán,
telescope to meet with you.
aki
He should be in his office now.
mi az?
I'll take you.
Terjesztkedni akar, és akkor emiatt
How are you feeling about
valami,
me
nem
being
tudom,
here
félre megy.
with all this going on?
Inkább.
Considering the circumstances, I wish you were 1,000 miles away from all this.
Yeah.
Nyom följebb a hangot,
But
Levi. Tudom, hogy
It's
halkad
kinda
a,
cool to
halk
see
a
you in
stream,
Supermax mode again.
de OBS-ben ennél följebb
Your
nem tudom
visions,
nyomni,
the fire, we'll figure it all out.
mert akkor meg
I'm just so glad
kiakad a
you're here.
mikrofon.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Na.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there.
Jó van. Nem kell betörni. Hát
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry.
ott van Mózes, majd
I
beenged,
just still
odaadja a
can't believe
kulcsot.
it. You're really here.
Jó van, hidd már el. Tudom, zöld a haja, nem kék, ez zavaró.
Listen, if I'm
That's
gonna
one.
feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
De nem. Együtt akarok veled menni, Chloe. Amúgy még valami eszembe jutott, ezt megnézem. Jaj. Na várjál. Így. Pillanat. Hagyjuk. Mindegy. Elszabadult a játék. Annyit akarok. De maximum van az OBS is. Nem tudom. Na mindegy. Nem baszakadunk ezzel. Szóval nem.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before.
De jó van, de
Oh.
no. Hadd jöjjek már, no.
I'll call you soon.
Ó, Istenem. Jó van akkor. Igen. Igen, ezt láttuk.
Chloe!
Nézd meg, és megint laggol, nem hiszem el.
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
Tényleg nem értem, hogy miért laggol.
She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she...
De később van a tűz, nem most.
But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Yep. Akkor lehet mégiscsak lejjebb kell venni ezt a felbontást. Nem a felbontást, hanem a
Hard to think
Kylo
about
paszt.
anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
Várjál. Kivágjuk.
This. Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Chloe, igen. Imádom. Hát jó. Ebből se lettünk okosabbak. Ja tényleg, el is felejtettem már, hogy a Vinnel kell találkozni, mert itt
Yasmin
van
was
egy
far from perfect,
kis...
but damn do I miss having her in
meeting.
charge.
Na, itt vagyok.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Finn. I owe you several drinks. Owen
Me?
is furious that the demolition was held up.
Á. Ja, tényleg
What do you
már
think would
kocsival
happen
mentünk
if
oda.
you found out you were there?
Azt hiszem.
Why were you there?
Hát valami van azzal a házzal.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Hát ez nem túl jó.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader,
Aki bármit megtenne
and he's got the backing of the board. So
az egyetemért.
the house is coming down.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Jó,
Owen
nem kellett volna ott lennie
fast-tracked
neki
a
se.
planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
Sajnos igaza van.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory.
Na, hát akkor miért nem
This
harcolsz
is
érte?
happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Nem biztos, hogy most jó lenne egyelőre az Ovannál beszélni. Majd kiderül.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
Nem.
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
Ez az. Legyél még kriptik, te köcsög.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
Vajon mit tervezget?
I can see you're swamped.
Csak nem az
I'll leave you to
őrült
it.
gonosz
Stay out
tervét.
of trouble, please.
Jó, megpróbálok. Na. Textbook.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Biztos nem tudok bemenni? Jó. Jó van, nem próbálom meg, na. Föl nem tudunk. Megkutassunk. Te ki vagy? Nem tudunk beszélni vele, jó?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously. When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Loretta. Na. Tehát... Beszélj velem.
Good morning.
Nézd meg,
Okay.
egyből.
Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Inkább az Abraxas miatt.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Tehát mi se tudjuk.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to
az
take them on,
fix.
ever.
The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Ja, jó van akkor.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Jasmine. Ja, nem. Csak random gyerek. Hello, te ki vagy? Annyira nem érdekel. Könyv. Aha.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Egyáltalán nem most jöttem rá, hogy az Abraxas az egy állat. Tehát egy mitológiai lény. Nyilván.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Az biztos. Még mindig érdekelne, hogy Szafi amúgy miért van itt.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Vele nem tudunk beszélni. Velük se. Velük se. Hopp, ezt a könyvespolcot nem néztem még meg. Jó, nem tudunk rá semmit olvasni. Esetleg vele tudok beszélni. Nem. Jó. Hát ki gondolom nem tudunk menni. Oké. Milyen ajtó? Nem tudjuk. Sign.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Érdekes. Akkor beszéljünk Lorettával, gondolom.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Na.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Oh.
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
Na.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Aha. 1964. A kép és 79 a cikk. Aha. Na mire jöttünk rá?
What do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Vagy visszamentünk az időben. És...
I always
azon
make
a napon.
conversation and bad rock puns when I
Jobb az
see
évbe
Gretchen.
mentünk vissza,
She
amikor
just
volt ez a
has
valami.
sentimental
Esetleg.
value.
Nem tudom, tippelek.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Jó, ezt a könyvet eddig nem találtuk meg.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
Hát akkor
So,
eddig
what do
ugyanazt.
we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with.
Jó.
I'll be right back.
Tehát találnunk kell még valamit. Vinnel tudunk beszélni? Erről is fontos lenne tudni, hogy csak ő érdeklődik, vagy...
Sorry, me again.
Na, en gyorsan leültél, Max. Ja? Jó.
I can see you're...
Akkor nem. Esetleg valami... Ezt megnéztük már. Ezt is. Hát akkor csak a könyvtárban kellhet valamit. Ezt azt hiszem megnéztük.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it
Igen.
could get bad, fast.
Jó, ezt nem néztük meg.
Maybon, that's it. But what is it?
Jó, akkor kerestessünk rá erre. Na, hol vagy Loretta? Ja, itt vagy előttem. Csak vak vagyok. Na,
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This
érdekes.
is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to
Nice.
anyone.
Max?
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you?
Nyilván.
I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Megérzés.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay.
Jó.
I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know
Those
you
days,
want
Shelby.
answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Hát jó.
I
Hát
could
akkor,
rewind and make
Vin.
Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Amúgy... Nem. Tudjon róla.
Sorry, me again.
Biztos nem át fog mondani
You
amúgy.
have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Ezt hogyan szeretné megvalósítani? That's okay.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Hopp. Na. Szóval csak visszatekertük azt, hogy
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Na, szóval amit akartam mondani, hogy...
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Szóval, hogy visszatekertük odáig, hogy
Sorry, me again.
Loretta ne tudjon a partiról.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry.
Hát ez van. Valamit valamiért.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Igazi csicskának tűnik amúgy az Owen. Nem akarom elhinni, hogy nem ő van az egész
That
mögött.
should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Hát igen. Oda tervezi a Caledon 2.0-át.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Jó, itt nincs semmi. Nope, diploma.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see anything wrong.
Hát igen. Nem úgy néz ki, mint ami nagyon szar állapotban lenne.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Na, e-mail. Aha. Tehát nem volt jóváhagyva a... Na. Szóval nem volt jóváhagyva a rombolás cucc dolog. Lófasz, robbantás, bármi.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fuck.
A
Oh,
chatbot nem
that
érdekel.
doesn't sound like Owen at all.
És mi van, ha Owen amúgy Safi? Úristen. Jó szarul néz ki.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Menjünk ezzel. Semmi.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Mm-hmm.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Jó, akkor... Na.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Anyád.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Jó, hát akkor meg
Breaking
vagyunk.
into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That
Há,
wasn't Owen just now.
Safi.
Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office?
És akkor hol van
She
Owen?
asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Nem.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Nem.
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Nem, mi
You,
voltunk.
like, in there? Max? Are you, like, in there?
Nem. Zárd be az ajtót. Isten.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office?
Nem.
I told him
Everyone
he's
keeps
crazy.
saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in... Fuck it.
Istenem.
But he insisted I check. I told him he's crazy. Max? Are you, like, in there?
I need to get Vin away from the door.
Jó, de hogyan?
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office?
Nem.
I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in...
Ja, nem tudunk tovább visszamenni.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Vissza.
Hi, I'm...
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's
De most
crazy.
nem mondta?
But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now. Max?
Könyvtár, jó lesz.
You, like, in there? President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Jó. Hát akkor lépjünk le. Megtudtunk mindent, kicsit laggoltunk, semmi gond.
You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Let's play. Na, akkor most már Chloe-val is kicsit gondolkodhatnánk.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Keressük meg akkor Sophie-t.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Fura.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. You know, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially cancelled. It would be a very bad idea to
Azt
hold it
hittem már,
anyway.
hogy elbasztunk valamit.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on.
És gyanús vagy nekem amúgy,
Just be
Reggie.
careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Hát igen,
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie.
de hát
I need to
Owennél
check
is
out each
volt.
one I find.
Nem laggolunk egyáltalán. Itt jó, itt jó, itt jó.
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
Biztos
I
nem,
don't mean to
nem ilyen egyszerű
interrupt.
amúgy.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
Akkor rohadjál meg.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
Itt jó, itt jó, itt jó.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited.
until I told him he couldn't watch. Oh, Max, can you give us a moment?
Nem.
We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Ne legyél horny, Max.
Did I hear that right?
I wish my husband was as
Jó,
open-minded as
akkor
yours.
nem.
Okay, I'll book us the hotel room. Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Ott is van egy mappa.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Na, Zsanett.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Nem, ez ő.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Jó, én megmondtam, hogy ez Zsanett. Cső.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Na.
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Hát nyilván támogatóak
I'm
leszünk.
sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love
No.
to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Végig nem olvasom. Nagyon
I
szuper.
know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by
Pénz.
applying?
Exactly.
Okay,
Csak a pénz,
let's meet after class on
ösztöndíjak mindig
Tuesday.
jók.
I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow.
Természetes.
Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Jó, ez biztos, hogy nem Sophie. Ki van még itt? Két tanár. Dium-disum. Itt még van valaki. Nála nincs mappa. Ja, ops. What? Hogy tudok itt bemenni? Ők hogy mentek be?
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a
Jó,
dragon.
ott fenn is beszélgetnek még. De egyiknél sincsen mappa.
Not a folder to be seen.
Ja.
Good.
Senkit nem érdekel. Szia. Nálad sincsen mappa. Hát akkor csak Owen lehet. Senki más nincs itt. Mint hogy ott hátul. Frisbeeznek. Hát most nem tudok mi más csinálni. Hát akkor de. Jaj, de most nem történt meg az a beszélgetés. Az Istenit. Jó. Jó. Azért csak végignyomjuk ezt a beszélgetést még egyszer. Legyen egy kis önbizalma.
Most of the
Jó, csodálatos, igen. Na. Jó. Akkor itt vannak még, de náluk sincsen mappa. Úristen, de menő amúgy ez a csigaszobor. Adom. De ők is hogy mentek ide be? Istenem. Na várjál ott. Ja, de ő ott csak alszik. Valószínűleg nem lesz jó. Nem, meg se tudom szólítani. Te esetleg? Nálad sincsen mappa. Lehet, hogy őt mondjuk már próbáltam is.
I feel like we just jumped in last time. What if we focused a little more on the build-up?
Akkor nem tudom őszintén. Na. Miért ültünk le? Teljesen random amúgy.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Annyira jó mindig
Have
hallani
you talked to
Chloe.
Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really?
Na.
Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
Végül is,
I
igaz?
wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
Jó,
I
van,
should
azért
get
ő
back
is
to the
boldog, hogy
search.
itt van.
I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Jó. Akkor még mindig nem sikerült előrébb jutni. Most már esetleg amúgy tudok valakivel úgy normálisan is beszélni.
I feel like we just
Jó.
jumped in last time. What if we focused a little more on the build-up?
Oh, that sounds good. The build-up is the best part anyway. Just tell me when
Miért
you're
hallom még
ready
mindig
for me
őket?
to really get in there.
I don't.
Well, unless
Istenem.
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
De mit? Vele még nem beszéltem.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away
És
from
ő
that
ezt nem
folder.
látta. Édes Istenem.
He's unflappable. If I want to look...
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
what is it now?
Na, mutassad. De akkor
Well,
ő
this
Owen.
certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Tehát hát jó, nyilván elkerülhető lett volna, igen. Jó. Érdekes.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Anyádat. Na. Jövőről mesélj nekem.
Plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The
Nyilván
situation
nem.
in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
Aha.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
De
Loretta...
amúgy
Loretta
nincs
Rice
lab.
is tenacious in her pursuit of
Jó állapotban van az a
rumor
ház.
and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Nagyon jó neked.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? at your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did,
Na,
before I came to Caledon,
anyád.
where I can build a
akartam
career without
visszatekerni.
catering to the richest common denominator.
Na jó van, cső.
I'll let you get
Most,
back to
hogy
it.
össze-vissza oltottuk egymást.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Lehet. Benne van.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Fura vagy te nekem, Vin.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is
Gyanús
set
vagy
up to
nekem,
foster
Vin.
the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Ne hívd Maxine-nek.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
What? Aztán mégis hogyan? Jó, hát... Csodálatos fotó lett. Örülök neki,
Mind if I
remélem
move that
tetszik.
folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to
Láttam, hogy
pass it on if I saw
lehetett
you.
double exposure-ölni.
Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Na, a mappa meg itt maradt. Jó napot kívánok. Fura ez egy picit, hogy ezt itt hagyták.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
Istenem.
Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Na, jó, akkor nem.
Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Na, akkor most válthatunk Chloe-ra?
It started in December.
No.
But lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know.
Hát ez az.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Na.
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around?
Persze.
There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy. As Max says you are. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Itt marad, hogy fönn van, az a valami.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Fura.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Na. Most... Legyen ez. Mégiscsak egy normális név.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Ah. Tehát vannak ötleteink. Vagy hát
So, Professor, have
Mózesnek.
you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Na.
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Hát akkor a 3D nyomtatóról.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Istenem.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Na, akkor mondjad te.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
Inkább
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else.
csapdába estem.
I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes.
Fura, fura.
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Igen, ez egy paradoxon.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
Igen.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
Yeah.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes.
Fura.
Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Elnézést, hogy akkor most mi történt?
Chloe. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path.
Sophie. Na, bocsánat. Tehát ők mindketten meghaltak. Oh, aha, szóval akkor most itt van egy halott és egy élő verzió Safiból és Chloe-ból, és valaki szeretne velünk találkozni.
Outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
Na,
But there's a lighthouse too, like the one from our. There's a sign. It's for Caledon, and my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns.
The sky is wild. Lots of.
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
nagyon fura ez az
There's
egész.
always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive.
Safi practically lives here now.
The, ground turned to my high school back.
Bocsánat. De ki van itt? Szeretem, hogy laggolunk. De hogy miért? Safi. És Max.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Oh. Ez nem jó.
Max, stop!
Hát így az egész ott kezdődött, hogy megmentettük Chloe életét. Vagy hát valószínűleg ott kezdődött, de hogy így... Miért?
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
Hát nem sok.
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Aj. Hát igen, Max megmentett.
But
annak
Max
idején.
chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself.
Hát,
That's what I told Max
yeah,
to do then.
igaz.
At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions?
Nyilván nem.
My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
Ez lehet
She
amúgy.
seems depressed.
Well,
De
you
akkor
and she
valamit
are
tud, hogyha itt
trapped
van.
inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do?
Na de hogyan tovább?
How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it,
Van valami?
and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hát, nem a te hibád végül is.
Hey man, I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Ja.
Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
Ja.
So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Jó. De amúgy Max is oda igyekszik, nem? Hát... Mert őt meg Safi hívta oda. Istenem, végre megtudunk válaszokat esetleg? Lassan 5 óra után. Szia, Szafi.
You can do this, Max.
Milyen hülye izé ez? Kód. Jó, akkor
It's
razmatazz.
only Sophie.
Na,
Sophie?
In the flesh.
na, akkor áruljál valamit.
I really hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Aw. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing.
Na, ne kezd el ezt élvezni. Erre csak Chloe érdemes. Te csicska.
That's it.
Na. Válaszok.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
De mindenről
You're here.
esetleg.
After all this time.
Mit találtál?
that
Semmit,
it?
mi?
I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought
Yo.
you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me?
Ne legyél már ilyen nagyképű.
Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor.
Terel.
Sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Na. Na. Ezt egy ember teheti meg, jó? Mind a kettőt. De miért
Then why have you
kerülsz?
been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
Valamit biztos talált.
I lived here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us.
Igen.
But the further
Pedig
I got from
tudtuk.
Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
Megmentettelek.
I saved
Például.
Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
Ez volt a hiba.
Talk like you understand what happened.
Nem, amúgy nem értettük egyáltalán.
Everyone here has
Azóta se
forgotten what
értjük.
happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Na hova? Én nem tudom, én nem emlékszem.
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Aha, fura.
Have you considered why?
Hát... Amúgy inkább gyász. Mert mégis nem egy biztonságos hely, mert igazából itt olvastuk el a levelet. Szakítós levelet, tehát inkább gyász.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road. From one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm.
Nem emlékszem, hogy be lett volna az előző játékba, szóval...
If I could remove it, maybe
retkonolunk,
she'd
kedves
be okay.
Life is Strange
Maybe
készítő.
she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
Lehet, hogy benne volt az előző játékban, csak nem emlékszem. Simán meg lehet.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
Aztán akkor mi van, ne haragudjál. Bocs.
I'm sorry.
Mégis csak a gyerekkori barátomról
I had
hagyjál
no
meg.
idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes.
Yeah.
Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Anyám, hát amúgy... Inkább önzőség, vagy inkább naivitás az, hogy amúgy mindenkit meg akarunk menteni? Inkább naivitás.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Hát most ugye... Csókolom. Mi előnyöm származna abból, hogy nem mondom el neki, hogy itt lesz egy tűz? Tehát nyilván, hogyha én meg akarok tudni dolgokat, meg meg akarom érteni ezt az egészet, hogy miért történik, akkor be kell avatnom, hogyha már arra mentem a legelején, hogy támogattam Sophie-t ebben az egészben. Tehát nyilván elmondom neki.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying?
Ebben is van
I
valami
can't just
amúgy.
let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Ja. Hát inkább ez.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
Nem.
No,
Azt sem
I
tudom, mi
mean,
van
maybe
vele.
a little, but she's worried about you.
Ja, de írt. Jó,
Fine.
emlékszem.
Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
De azért a
Sophie
táskáját
seems
elvitte.
really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text. Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Miért érzem azt, hogy a játék végső...
I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Sophie and me changed.
Miért érzem azt, hogy a játék végső döntése az lesz, hogy választanom kell... Hát... Csak nem játsszák el ugyanazt, mint az első részben. Meg az nem rakna helyre minden. Hogy Chloe és között a hely között kell választanom. Azt se rakna helyre minden, hogy Sophie és Chloe között kell választanom. Nyilván mindegyik egyértelmű, hogy kit fogok választani. De, ja.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Hát, többé-kevésbé.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board.
No, Mózes. Jó.
Better look into it.
Úristen, mennyi teendő van. Jó, Lukász tűnik a leg... kevesebbnek. Bár Lukász nem tudom, hogy szeretne velünk beszélni egyáltalán. Esélyes, hogy nem.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Anyád. Egy részről. Más részről. Veletek nem tudok beszélni. Nem. Jó, kivel tudok beszélgetni? Velük nem. Velük nem. 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 Valahol mindig alszik valaki. Ura. Velük se. Velük se. Hopp.
Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Jó, és hol? Lukász gépén. Joey.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Nyilván. Ő ott mit csinál?
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Uramberek.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friend Steph and Mikey would love it.
Oh. Amanda, szia. Csak kértem a laptopodat, bocs.
Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Uh-huh.
Sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Nagyon jó, hogy ilyen nagyon jól kijöttök.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
De Joey valószínűleg igen.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
Tudom.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real?
For real.
Let's take a look.
Nehogy meglássa senki. Vagy valaki, vagy mi.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
Jó.
See you
Szóval
later.
Joey.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Na. Konfrontáció. Már hiányzott.
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Hát volt egy ilyen, de...
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
Ja, nyilván nem tudhatja,
I
persze.
see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there?
Ja.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling League?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic Semper Tyrannis.
Ez az.
Which
Jó.
I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Csak a szóból találtam ki egyébként. Mert okos vagyok.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
Jó. Szóval Joey az új első számú
This lady doth
gyanúsítottunk.
motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Picikálag, semmi gond. Már mehetünk is tovább. Na, mehetünk kifele. És akkor eltervezhetjük, hogy lesz ez tovább.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Mózes annyira nem érdekes.
Did you turn up
Most.
anything about the protest?
Yep.
It's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least you know we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
Nyilván.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink. Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Aha, maszk. Azt hittem, hogy most nem fog működni a izé.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it.
Fú.
And I have just the getaway.
Azt hittem, nem fog működni, de tényleg most amikor fontos lett volna.
No, we can't treat it lightly. Oh, it will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
What happened between you and Sophie?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right.
Igen, lehet benne valami.
What's scary
Hogyha
is
már
that I
egyszer
didn't even know I was using my
megkezdett
powers this
beszakodni az
time.
idővel.
And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Sophie, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too.
Yep.
But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Istenem.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But... it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Hát... Végül is amúgy, ha azt nézzük, akkor több verziója van Chloe-nak. De ő akkor is Chloe. Akiből csak egy van.
I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Yeah. Sulina?
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
Yeah.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Azért még.
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew. Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. He said a lot of big words. They all basically amount to me being doomed.
That's not true. We're going to figure this out. I promise.
És mi van, ha nem?
You're so damn sweet when you're earnestly reassuring me that everything isn't fucked.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
Dehogy nem.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Igen. Valóban. Na, Na. Mindannyian tudjátok, mit fogunk választani. Nem is gondolkozunk ezen sokat.
Be careful!
What? Hello? Jó, akkor nem állunk föl. Csak egy picit. De azért rámegyünk még egyszer, megpróbáljuk. Jó, nem.
Come on!
Jó, akkor csak megfogjuk a kezét. Jó, akkor egész végig visszamegyünk. Jó. Akkor most csak megfogjuk a kezét. És most egy csók. Na.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Nah.
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
Belebuktunk a vízbe.
Fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Hát csak kétszer, na.
Both were a disaster. Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
Jó. Nem érzékenyültem át, ti érzékenyültetek el. És megint van faszaj. Oké. Jó, rendben. Kicsit azért kizökkent az élményből. Semmi gond.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Aha. Jó. Hát de ott eléggé füstöl a... valami. De...
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must.
Innen fogjuk folytatni holnap.